You're listening to Clash Royale Radio with Dylan and Caleb in 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to Clash Royale Radio episode number 57. I am your host, Dylan.
And I'm your co-host, Caleb.
And guys, this week we're going to be talking about the new update, and then we also have rating the decks after this. So we're going to be playing them. And we also have Frozen Yeti with us as well. So welcome to the show, Yeti.
What's up?
Let's go. And guys, we are streaming on YouTube. We are live right now on YouTube. So I want to thank everybody that's on right now. And it's super exciting to finally stream.
Yeah, I can't. I'm actually really excited that we're finally live streaming, and it's about to be a fun time, guys. It really is.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys join that Discord. All the links will be down in the show notes or the description below. So yeah, all you guys do is click that link, and boom, you're right in. So alrighty, guys, let's go straight right in, man. Let's talk about this brand new update that just dropped. Actually, it's not going to drop until the 24th. The one time that we really needed a TV Royale, I swear. But so yeah, let's just talk about it, guys. They're giving us a 2v2 league. They're obviously the biggest controversial topic is the level 16. They're dropping the elite wild cards and so on. So let's talk about the elite wild cards. They are leaving now, like I said, November 24th. So what do you guys think about the whole change of, no more elite wild cards?
I think it's a good change. I think elite wild cards were confusing.
Yeah.
I think like they were saying, like level 16, the way they're going to do this is it will be a lot easier for the future. That way you could just keep collecting cards rather than stop with elite cards.
Exactly. And I agree. They, especially for the new players, especially now since, the last few months, the game has just been booming with new players as well. Or people that haven't played the game in a few years. Now they're just coming out and they don't even know anything about elite wild cards, whatever. So yeah, I could see that being extremely confusing for newer players. And, but yeah, I am super glad they're getting rid of the elite wild cards. They obviously did not do they were not a good idea, and yet they have 50,000 of them just to upgrade to the next level is insane. So yeah. But I mean, the good thing is that you didn't have to spend gold to finally do it. It was free. So I mean, that was a kind of a good thing, I guess. But collecting 50,000 was kind of a pain, especially if you're not maxed out.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think this is an excellent change so far on this entire update and everything that they're announcing so far. I do like it. And I do think that they're going to make it level 16 a lot easier for us as well. I know a lot of people are hating it, but I think every player or every veteran player who's been playing this game for years, I think all knew that level 16 was coming. I don't think elite wild card, like level 15 was the last. So I think everybody knew that 16 was coming at some point. But I'm really liking that this new team is listening to the community and is trying to make the game better. And I think by taking this away, because I think once elite wildcards came in, nobody liked it. Everybody hated it. This was ridiculous, and it was like a ripoff almost.
Yeah,
and this almost, I feel like. Go ahead.
No, I think it put a lid on it, like you're saying. Like this, I think that what they're trying to do is they're trying to be able to like clean everything up a little bit. Like for progression, because the elite wildcards, it just capped it, and there was nowhere else they could go from there.
Yeah, exactly. And that was my thought. Like I was like, there's no way they're going to make level 16 because then you'd have to, if they're going to stick with the elite wildcards, then they'll have to have like maybe 100,000 just to go to the next level, and that would have been insane. But doing it this way, now they can progress. I mean, expect in the next few years we're going to have level 17, level 18.
Yep.
I mean, this is exactly the same way Clash of Clans does it. They come out with a town hall every few years. So like, it's not, and in my opinion, it's not the biggest deal. And I mean, I think a lot of people also is like, this is not a bad change. And people forget that, Supercell is a business. This is their This is how they make money. This is literally their job. So, but yeah.
And speaking of business, I mean, I don't know if anybody knows this, but I was listening to a guy on YouTube. I completely forgot his name, but he was talking about that they're making it cheaper now in some countries to make it more fair. That's huge. I mean, Clash Royale, all they were doing, you talk about pay to win. It was like the top most pay to win game ever. And I'm not saying it's not no more. It still is. But you're just seeing this team that are making honestly incredible changes to make this game great again. And that's why I'm in love with this update. That's why I trust them into making level 16 not as bad as people thinking it. Yes, the grind is, you're always going to grind. You're always going to upgrade your cards. You're always going to be falling behind, right? And it is annoying at times where like, man, you're just really close. You have a few cards and then you're maxed out and then all of a sudden, boom, update comes up and now you have to start all over. I get it. The grind, it is very repetitive at times. You're like, man, I'm never going to make it to the top.
You're not even starting all over. You just have another level to go to. The only bad thing
that's what I'm saying, like starting all over. Yeah, start all over, maxing out all the cards again. That's the annoyance. And that's every single game, though. If you think about it, that's every single game.
Exactly. And they're making everything cheaper. They've already said that each thing is going to be cheaper and cheaper. Like it's going to be less gold, less cards.
The only thing I am worried about is champion cards. They need to up the champion cards a little bit. They're a little bit too rare, in my opinion. Because if I don't know, what is the... How many champions do you need?
Price?
So card level copies required to upgrade. Champions, okay, this was the old style. Now this is the new style. Level 16, this is champions. You need, is this right? You need 15? 15 champions to upgrade. So you need 15 champions to get up to level 16. Am I reading that right?
Yeah. That's what it says, yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to cost, okay, never mind. But yeah. So here's the gold cost. This is the old, this is the new. So level 16, so there's no like 100,000. So let's see, level 14 is going to cost 60,000 gold. Level 15, 90,000 gold. Level 16, 120,000 gold. So gold is really easy to get to. Like, we are not worried about gold. I think we're more worried about cards, which honestly, if you're thinking about it, it's really just the champion cards and maybe a little bit of the legendary, because those are the two that are really hard, especially champions, in my opinion. I haven't even started. I think I only have two like maxed, but
I also wonder what they're doing with the gens. Like, they haven't really told us, what is the...
Yeah, so
I think...
So the elite wild cards, when they get converted, they're going to be converted into gems. They don't really know how many gems you're going to get, so we don't know the conversion rate yet. So I would not spend these yet until we absolutely know. There is some YouTube videos out there. I think Yeti shared a few on Discord, so go ahead and check them out. I think a lot of them mainly said spend them on champions because the champions are pretty rare. So right now it's cheaper to use them on champions, but
especially with the books going away too.
Yeah, I forgot about the books. Yeah, all that.
Why are they
doing
that?
Best way to get champions maxed.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're thinking about we need to cancel these. Actually, I feel like books and these items, like you got these really cool items. Of course you got all the cards, but then the books and then they have all their different rarities, the magic coin and stuff like that. I think the only thing that's a waste of time is the stupid boost potion. Either make it longer, make it last longer. I think
totally agree with the boost potion.
Yeah, boost potions, if they make it longer, like let's say you spend on it and it's like 24 hours.
I'm about to say a whole day, please.
You have it. Yeah, instead of 3 hours, I think boost potions would be a lot more handy.
I think boost potions only good if you're level 15. If you're like level 12, boost potions they're nothing. They're nothing.
Yeah, save your boost potions if you're under super under level, like you're not maxed out yet. But in my opinion, I think books were a really cool thing to get and progress and save. Because every time a new card came in, guess what I did? I saved it and I spent it up and I maxed it out just like that. And it was a great way just to save stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a great way to upgrade cards too. So I am very curious on what they're going to do and what they're going to replace of books.
Right.
We'll just have to see.
Yep. Let's see here. New card levels and upgrading. So we already kind of talked about that. Here's the conversion rates. We've already talked about that a little bit. So I think the conversion rates are really nice. I think the amount of gold is perfect. I think we haven't really talked about how many cards that you need. I don't think we did. I know we talked about the champions, but the new card requirements. So for level 16, for a common, you need 7,500 cards, which is pretty easy to get for a common, I would think. 1,400 for the rares. You need 180 epics for level 16, and then 20 legendaries and 15 champions. So I think these are fine, honestly. I mean, what do you guys think? I don't think they went crazy.
No,
I don't think.
I think they did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they did really good.
And like these arrows, guys, if you see this, so 13 and 14 mainly, that means it's all cheaper. It's cheaper than before. Yep. So just so you know that. But in my opinion, I love this update. I can't wait. I think I'm
excited for the cosmetics, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and that's what we're gonna talk about here. So see the let's see, the max cards. An overflow copies of maxed cards will now converted into crystals, which is a new like currency. And yeah, so they're pretty much for cosmetics. Crystals are for cosmetics, and they'll be in the shop. So that'll be very interesting. So does that mean, is there going to be skins? Is there... I don't know. That's going to be really cool.
I think there'll be like banners right now.
Probably
like
banners and emotes,
cool.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah. For crystals and stuff like that. Yeah. I can see that for right now. But you know what would be really cool for an emote that they should do? You know how it says like good game and wow and thanks? They should bring in more words. You know how cool that would be?
Please.
That's what they need. I hope Supercell's listening.
10 years
that's what
later,
they
they still haven't. They use the same old 6 letter or 6 words or whatever phrases.
Bro, give us some new words. I'm ready.
Yes, please.
That would be fun. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, I'm liking the way they're going with this, and to change things up a little bit. Also, they're making a huge change to get evolution progression as well, which I cannot wait for. So I'm hoping they make it easier, because how many evolutions are there now? 40?
I don't really know, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of evolutions.
I would say anywhere from 30 to 40. Yeah, probably.
But anyways, yeah. So I can't wait to see the new stuff that they're thinking about doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And
it's nice that they're keeping ranked maxed at 15 for now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're capping the level. So yeah,
until the new year,
just like they did the level 15, where the whole POL or rank now it was level 14 when 15 came out. You had 6 months. Same thing this time. They're gonna wait 6 months when level 16 drops, and this is great. I mean, thank you, Supercell. This is what we need. You know, they're giving us a chance to upgrade. And
whoa! Don't thank them too loud.
Yeah. There is one thing I'm concerned about, though. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Do you guys like how Trophy Road is right now?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
Didn't they say they were getting rid of the whole ticket system?
I think they're getting rid of the whole ticket system, but they're saying that it's going to be they're reworking the whole thing. But that doesn't make sense to me. I was watching OJ, and he was talking about it, and he says, it's already really good, but why change it? What's something that they're seeing that we're not? I don't know. It was kind of weird. So, like, I was kind of a little bummed out. I'm like, man, Trophy Road's actually kind of fun to progress. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but, like, it's a lot easier to progress. You get 150 trophies every win you get, so it's like... I
do like that. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah, it is pretty fun.
I love, too, how you can go past level 15,000 and just kind of climb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really cool.
Exactly.
And it kind of makes you feel like the old ladder, before POL was over there, because now you get resetted, just a little bit. If you're at 15K, you'll go back to 12K or whatever it is. And then, So yeah, I really like it. And honestly, and I hate saying this, but I'm having more fun on ladder than I am ranked.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
That's a pain. I hate saying that.
I think it's because it's so hard now.
It's such a grind.
Ranked, it's so much more of a grind now, which I do like. That's what ranked needs to be. Ranked needs to be that grind. Ranked needs to be that competitive, and Trophy Road needs to be that casual. And I think that, like what you're saying, Dylan, I love it how it is a reminder of going back and you're grinding on trophies and trying to get to the next arena, because that's exactly what it is. You know, you want to get up to those next arenas and stuff like that, and it's kind of fun. It makes me go back to whenever I was like 9,000 or 8,000 trophies, you know, trying to grind in the next arena and to unlock stuff.
Yeah.
So it is really cool. And I love it how
it feels like you're progressing through the game again.
Exactly. And I love it how every season is a different arena. And that's just so cool. It makes the game fresh and new again. It doesn't feel like you're playing through the same arena over and over and over again. It's a new look, new style. I love that about the game right now. So I don't know what they're going to do by changing it, but I'm hoping they don't change too much. I hope they just change like the ticket system, like what Frozen Yeti is saying. But I really hope they don't completely rework it.
Ticket system, like on my mini account, it sucks because I can't play ranked because I'm not able to get to that ticket.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
I just got that ticket today, by the way. I was grinding so hard at it.
Well, look at you go.
I know, I try.
Yo, CZ in the chat. Welcome to welcome, man. Welcome to the first stream. But yeah, it looks like they are going to be reworking a little bit of the trophy road. They're going to be extending it, it looks like. So let's see here. So I don't really understand this actually. So what, Arena 25, 26, 27, 28?
So now they're saying now you unlock ranked when you reach, so season November, you only have to get to 10,000 trophies.
Yeah.
December.
Okay.
They're only doing it by like 500.
Yep.
Oh, I see right here. Okay. Yeah. So great. I love this. Gives us more players to join ranked. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, the books are going to be turning into wild cards or gems. The magic coin is going to be turned into gold. The elite wild cards will turn into gems. So we don't really know all the conversion rate yet, but yeah, that's all coming in November.
Isn't there
what this heroic is?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, isn't there a new card coming too?
Yeah, it's under Don't Forget.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit, guys. So there's been a leak of that brand new card. It looks like the Dark Goblin, but like a version 2 that...
I don't think that's the heroic thing, though, but that's just...
You know what I think it is? I think it's a new game mode.
I totally forgot about the heroic thing.
I think the heroic thing is going to be like another... it's going to be like a new game mode that's coming in like Merge Tactics, but completely different. There's something on YouTube that I saw that I think it would be really fun to play. I think you're going against like an AI or something like that, but it's like a survival mode.
Oh yeah,
and
the Chinese. I think the Chinese.
I've seen that.
Yeah, Chinese.
There's like
have
a time limit. There's like a time limit, and you have to survive. And if you reach that time limit and your towers are still up, you move on. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
I've seen that. That did look cool. Yeah,
it did look cool. So I don't know if that's going to be it, but but those are kind of game modes that I think that Clash Royale needs to like bring out more, because I think that would be fun to play. It'd be really cool for 2v2 trying to do that as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, just
anything to keep us on the app more.
Yeah, anything to do that.
Yep. But anyways,
I don't know. What if they come out with like heroes? They'll have heroes and champions.
What would that be, though?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, you know what I've been also waiting for? Where's our Barbarian King? I need a Barbarian King in this. I know the Golden Knight is kind of a replacement of that, but like, it'd be really cool to see what the Barbarian King would do.
That's true.
That's one. That's one champion card I want to see.
Barbarian King.
That would be cool.
The Barbarian King would be like what would be in like Clash of Clans. Just rages, throws up some more. 5 more barbarians. No, I'm kidding. Maybe not that much, but
we don't need a graveyard of barbarians. I'm sorry.
A 4 elixir ability.
Man,
that would be fun though. But
just no more healing.
No more. Yes, please. No more healing. We don't need that. It's not good for the game.
No, it's not.
Not good for the game.
It is not. We got 3 cards right now that can heal, right?
Yeah.
No, technically 4, including the butter, which I like to call the healing
butter,
spirit.
The healing spirit, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, no more healing. Healing sucks.
Yeah.
Like, I still think Witch needs a nerf. I'm sorry. She is so strong.
Yeah.
She is so strong. Anyways, but yeah, we have to see what this next card does, and I hope you're wrong, Dylan. I hope that card does not do healing.
I hope that card isn't even a thing. Hopefully that's just a fan art
I don't know.
thing.
I'm hoping it was just a fan art, yeah.
But a lot of times that stuff gets leaked, and normally it's true, especially if it's in multiple
accounts. And it
accounts.
looks pretty legit with the art.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
you know what also would be an interesting thing to see as well in Clash Royale that I was thinking as well? What if they came out with the workshop in Clash of Clans?
I don't.
You have the log machine. You have the log machine. You have the blimp. You have stuff like that. What if they came out with a system where one card takes over 2 slots?
I don't know.
Because it's so big. Or it's such a powerful card. I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier. Yes, it kills your cycle, but I thought it'd be really interesting to see like moving buildings or something like that in the game, like more beefy buildings. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just thinking out loud.
I always thought it'd be cool to have a card that I don't know who came up with it, but follows the river, like
a submarine.
My goodness! I remember that trend coming out. They had a boat or something like that.
Boat.
Yeah. just slam a pirate boat just right in the middle. The Black Pearl just launching a cannon right out to that tower. That would be cool. Or like bring in walls. Could you imagine blocking off a bridge? And you have to walk through. Oh man!
Recruits buff win. No, it doesn't need
Knock it off.
Could you think of a troop? You know what? This could be a champion troop. What if a champion troop that you place down like its home base, like you can only place it at your. It's not a spell, so you have to place it on your side, but the troop never leaves your side.
Yeah,
it defends.
I don't know.
It's a walking defender. That would be interesting.
That'd be crazy. But anyways, guys, that is level 16 coming out to the game, and yeah, I think from listening to you guys, we're fine with it. Like I know a lot of like CR like community is so toxic anyway. It's so tough. Supercell can't win no matter what they do. They can give, especially back in the day, a lot of people forget about this, but remember how they had that chess deal going on, and all you have to do is go and play this chess like puzzle, and you get, I think it was like up to like 200,000 gold.
Yeah.
I mean, people forget about that. Like, I think
it's more of a trend though. It's like a trend to be toxic. You know what I mean?
It could be like,
I don't know. People just follow each other and they want to be toxic. And
yeah, it's true. That as well. But you also like, I do feel for the players who like have played this game for way longer than we have. And they've been truly hurt by the game and by the developers and stuff like that. Like they lost that trust. That our development team has like screwed. I feel like it's screwed us over and over again. And this brand new team that came in thinking like, wow, we have such a toxic already. Like it doesn't matter. You're right, Dylan.
Well, it probably all started from the Slash Royale back in, I don't know, 2020 or something like that.
Yeah.
That was a little sus, but
yep.
Yeah, they've honestly, they weren't perfect.
No.
Yeah. And no development team is going to be perfect. I mean, there's going to be things where we're like, yeah, not a good thing.
Yeah.
But right now, I think you can definitely see this team is listening, trying, and they're fixing things in the game. And that's why this update is so important. Yes, you can say whatever you want about level 16. And that's why I think people hate it so much, is because they know that there's a catch. There's a catch coming.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how Elite Wildcards, we all thought it was really cool, free gold, but guess what? There was a huge catch that came behind it, and it killed us. It robbed it. At that point, for me personally, I lost trust in Supercell. At that point, I'm like, wow, this is stupid.
Yeah.
But now you can see these guys are cleaning it up, so it's really, really cool to see. the level of the game is changing.
The game is still growing.
Good.
Game is still
absolutely.
It's still booming too. It is.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's at the top right now.
It's been very fun. The best mobile game is still the best mobile game. So,
yep. Let me ask you guys one question, and this is something I learned. We're gonna get off topic, and I know I'm sorry, but I am like curious on what you guys have to say, and the chat as well. Please speak up. But what do you guys think of them killing a global game like Squad Busters? And the question is, like,
how did it get released? That's my question.
That's another.
How did it get released? Yep. Why did Clash Mini die and not? I mean, maybe because Clash. Maybe they knew that Clash Royale wanted Clash Mini in their game. That could be why. That could be the ultimate why and factor and stuff. They probably saw a better future for Clash Mini and to put it in there. But nobody knew anything about Squad Busters, and then all of a sudden, boom! They're releasing global launch. I'm like, what? I've never even heard of this game.
I think they were under pressure. Because they don't release Supercell game or don't release games globally, and they finally got under pressure. Like, fine, we'll just release this one instead of Clash Mini, which didn't make sense to me. But the thing about it is, though, if you just look at it, I don't think any Supercell game is necessarily safe. They can kill it at any time. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
You know, when you see a game going downhill so fast, Moko's the same way. I loved Moko, but it just lagged.
So did I. It just got repetitive really quick.
Yeah, it got super repetitive really fast. Really quick. I mean, I grinded on that game hard. So,
you guys played a lot.
So it was concerning a little bit. Like, wow, they can kill a Supercell game like globally and stuff like that, just like how they're doing with Squad Busters Moko. Man, I hope they. And I think that's why. Go ahead.
I saw a video that's the developers of not developers, whatever, the team for Moko said it's not going anywhere. They have a whole plan. Yeah, they totally said that's one game that's not going anywhere.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And got to be real with you. I've been keeping so close attention to Project Rise. I feel really good about that game, by the way. The vibe of that game is just going to hit different. And but anyway,
Project Rise, they did just come out with a Discord alert, or I don't know if you guys are in their Discord anymore or whatever, but they had some pretty bad news, and something's like set back or whatever, and I don't know. I feel like it's
the beta test was supposed to be out really.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so you did see
before the year was up. Yep, before the year was up, but they said, "Listen, we got some serious problems. We want to make this game as good as possible right now before we release it." Which I like that though. Like, I can be patient for that. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're going to release it 2026. I think they'll release the beta and stuff like that. But I feel really good about the game. I really do. I've been keeping up to date with it. Game too. The what?
That boat game.
That boat game. They do have
like Sea of Thieves a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna.
I've never played it.
I haven't even seen gameplay yet.
No. But anyways, so yeah. But the future looks good for Clash Royale. It really does.
Absolutely. So, all right, guys.
And it's still growing. I don't think we hit its cap yet.
Yeah. Well, let's go ranking these decks, guys. Let's go. Super excited. Boy. And guys, we are ranking these decks and playing them. So if you guys want to see our gameplay, come back to the live stream, because it'll be on our YouTube channel, and we'll be playing these and ranking them as well. So, but right now we got Thanos, his first deck, or this is his deck here. He wanted us to rank and rate or whatever. So he got Mini P.E.K.K.A, Evo Witch, Evo Mega Knight, Valkyrie, Dark Goblin, Arrow, Zap, and the Miner with the Princess Tower. So do you guys, any of you guys have Evo Witch? Because I do not.
I have Evo Witch. Evo Witch, but not Evo Mega Nut.
All right, looks like Yeti, you want to play this one? But yeah, kind of looking at this deck, it's very weird. I mean, Miner is your only win condition, and I'm kind of thinking he thinks MK is a win condition, and probably Mini P.E.K.K.A with the Witch, maybe, possibly, I don't know. But typically, if you have a Mega Knight, you definitely don't need a Mini P.E.K.K.A, and most of the time, you definitely don't need a Valkyrie. But a lot of mid-ladder players love the Mega Knight Valkyrie combo. I don't know what it is, but Dark Goblin has got to be the MVP of this deck. It's got to be giving you tons of value, I would think. And another thing, I don't know if you really need arrows and zap. if you're going to do Zap, you might as well do Log, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see how Yeti plays this. But
I completely agree with that. I think when it comes to Mega Knight players, I don't understand why whenever they think, okay, I have Mega Knight, I'm going to bring in Wizard, I'm going to bring in Hog Rider, I'm going to bring in all these stops.
Whenever you're ready, Yeti.
Cards in the game.
Plays in Trophy Road.
Hey, he says
you can do whatever you want. You can go on a classic 1v1 or whatever.
I think the reason why he likes the Evo Valkyrie, which why a lot of people do, it does stop good pushes. You know, it sucks everything in, including flying, and it's such a good defensive.
Let's do it.
Hard when it's an evolution. It really is.
Yeah, that deck is wild, but it works.
So, yeah, Thanos, he did say Evo Witch. So, what do you think if you had Evo Witch? Do you like that deck better? Or, like, what did that deck feel to you, Yeti?
I think, to me, the Mega Knight just felt like I didn't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just felt too heavy.
True. Mega Knight makes it more of a beatdown deck. You know, if you don't have, if you put, I don't know, if you pay, maybe instead of Mega Knight, you do like goblins or something like skeletons or, I don't know.
Yeah, because I was kind of playing it like a minor, I don't know how, yeah.
Yeah, like a minor chip, yeah. But I think instead of Zap, I think Log would be better. But I don't think you need Zap because you have a lot of splash anyway. You have the Witch, you have the Valkyrie, Mega Knight does splash, you have arrows anyway. If you're going to do anything, maybe do Log, but
maybe he does it just in case he's been seeing a lot of Inferno Tower.
Yeah, it also depends on where he's at too. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if you're seeing those cards, I would be so terrible on playing that spell either. So it just depends on where you're at as well. If you're seeing a lot of it, replace it with something that can beat it. I guess.
Yeah. All right, let's rate it, man. What do you guys think?
Is everybody going to play this deck? Or is it
No, just one. But,
1 out of 10?
1 out of 10. What do you guys think?
I'll give it a solid 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to go 5, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably go middle as well. I'll go 5.
It's very, very heavy defensively.
Yeah.
So, you should do pretty solid, but the offense is going to struggle.
It's lacking a win condition.
Yes. Mainly. Yeah.
I know minor is technically one.
Yeah.
But you need something a little bit more heavier, maybe a Hog Rider.
Yeah.
Because I think your defense is great. Like if you take out the Mega Knight and put in the Evo Witch and then throw in a Hog Rider, I think that's a pretty good deck.
You could just
defense and stuff.
Swap something with like Skelly Barrel or something.
That is also true. Something even more cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Evo Barrel wouldn't be bad.
No, too.
I mean, just not the Evo Witch, like not even having that and just having the regular Witch in there isn't bad either. Like how Yeti just played it. So, yeah.
All righty, Caleb.
All right,
you got the next deck.
All right. What do you want me to play, boys?
You got
anyone? Valkyrie,
then Witch. And he didn't put any Evo, so I guess you can just make it wherever you want. Got the Ice Whiz.
Yep, Ice Whiz, Berserker, Graveyard.
Poison, Arrows.
Graveyard.
Yep, Gob Hut.
It's Evo, Valk, and Evo Witch, correct?
He did not specify that, so probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna put them in the slot.
Actually, it's the only. Well, the Ice Spirit is. Oh, no, that's Ice Whiz. So yeah, those are the only two.
Okay.
Evos you could do.
I'm in.
So.
I'm in right now. Yep. He tried. The Expo that deck was weird, guys.
That wasn't
never play Expo with Witch.
Don't play that Expo, guys, at all. That deck right there, do not play.
I'm not even a Graveyard player. And I feel like I did crappy on the graveyard. So don't watch me. The placements on graveyard suck. My placements on graveyard suck.
So what do we think about that deck? I think that's a great deck.
Very good. Finn. This is by Finn. I don't know if I've said that, but yeah, Evo Valk, Evo Witch, very strong. Obviously with Graveyard Poison, very strong.
Great defense.
Yes, it does.
Great defense.
Very good defense, especially against Expo.
I'll give it
that
an
Expo
8.
deck. I don't know.
I'll give it a
I was
solid
going
8.
8.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna go probably 9. Like that's a very good deck. I'm gonna stick with 9.
Okay.
All right.
Graveyard is so good. All right, let's go with Gage's deck. He's got Evo Executioner, Ice Spirit, Ram Rider, Golden Knight, the Eye Drag, Dark Goblin, Barbarian Barrel, and Snowball.
This deck looks hard to play. Like, this is a high-skilled deck, I feel like.
Maybe you got this one?
Yeah, I got it. I think I do.
I feel like your Executioner has got to
My execution?
be like,
You're gonna question my execution? Is that
no,
Ice
I'm going to
Spirit?
question the Executioner. Because I feel like this is a little bit of a chip as well. I mean,
I do
you've
like
got
Golden Knight in
3
here, though. Okay, Caleb, speaking
Yeah,
of
you-
Golden Knight, you said Golden Knight is stupid broken, needs a nerf, and you were going off like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Talk about the Golden Knight for us because none of us see it.
Okay, so I was playing this game. It either was a glitch or it dashed so daggone much. So I was playing a weird deck. I was playing like a Royal Recruits and a Witch deck, and I played that. And I had my Witch in the middle, and it had all its skeletons out. Dude, it hit every single Royal Recruit laid out on the board, and it connected to the Witch as well. Like, it connected to all of them. Like, I swear it hit like 15 times. You
Wow,
just hear
that's
this. You just
crazy.
see this Golden Knight go ding, 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 and it killed me. Absolutely killed me. I lost after that match. So I'm like, this is stupid. Either I just saw a glitch or they buffed the crackers out of the Golden Boy.
All right.
So that's why I spewed out. I'm like, dude, Golden Knight needs a nerf.
It still does have like a weird interaction at point. You know, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was one time, like, apparently it shouldn't like completely destroy a Skarmy. There is times I've seen it where it will destroy a Skarmy completely,
Yeah.
and
All
have
right,
a
guys.
little room to grow. It's
I
weird.
don't have Evo Executioner. I think definitely Evo Snowball is probably a must in this. What do you guys think?
You wanna-
Dark Goblin or Eye Drag?
Dark Goblin. Goblin's gonna be your goatee.
Yeah. I think if
Probably.
he had X, I would go Dark Gob.
Okay. I know, Gage, you did
I mean, I
say
have-
Evo Executioner, but okay. Now, just kind of looking at this deck, I think it's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it's not too bad.
it's got some pretty good defense. It's a 3.3 elixir.
Kind of wish I had Tornado.
Yeah, I think Tornado is the strat here. But I don't know. We'll see what the Evolution Snowball does. This is going to be a tough deck for sure. And I'm definitely not going to play this in Trophy Road, so I'm going to copy it and go right into the classic 1v1.
What a game!
So, okay, I love Golden Knight in this deck, not going to lie. If they don't have a building, this deck is pretty solid. But again, I think Tornado would be even better because you can tornado their troops towards the tower while you're using Golden Knight. So, might give that a try.
Plus with Evo X.
Evo
it's-
X. So, yeah,
Tornado and Evo X is-
Yes. So, definitely, let's see.
Yeah.
I would. So, since he has Evo Executioner, I don't know if he has any other Evos, but definitely probably get rid of the Snowball and add in your Tornado. And the good thing about Tornado is you don't have to really worry about its level. If it's down a couple of levels, you're fine. As long as it kills skeletons. Now, if it doesn't kill skeletons, you got to do something about it. But honestly, you have Bar Barrel, so you should be fine. And Golden Knight and even Executioner as well to kill all the skeletons if you need to. But I love this deck. It's pretty good. I don't think it's as strong as the Graveyard deck, but I don't know.
It looks like a fun deck to play.
It's very fun.
It is a high skilled deck. I feel like you do got to place your Tornado or your Snowball, whatever,
Caleb,
pretty daggone good.
I appreciate it. That was pretty skillful gameplay right there.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Anyways,
what are we thinking?
I'm going 7.5 because I can't put it right by the graveyard deck, but
yeah, I like that. I think 7.
If it had tornado, I would probably go straight up 9. Honestly,
I'll go 6. Like I said, I don't know what it's like with like the execution. I mean, Dylan played well with the snowball and the dart.
yeah.
But Evo execution, yeah, I don't know what that would look like because obviously you don't have the Evo dart.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'll go with a 6.
Evo X, those piggies wouldn't probably never even touch the tower.
That is also true. That's valid. So
yeah.
it might be actually stronger with the Evo X, but yeah, that's a good point.
All righty, guys.
All righty.
Let's go with
Last
Sam's deck. And by the way, Sam had one of the best comments, or I guess reviews on Apple Podcasts. I'll probably read it after the show, or I'll at least put it on the screen here later. But yeah, he had an absolutely boom of a review. So I appreciate it, Sam. All the kind words. And at the end of that, he did put on his ranking his deck here. So he wants to do this one.
I'm going to, guys, let you know on a little tidbit here. So before we ever started recording, I asked Dylan, like, hey, can you give me the decks? He's like, yeah, it's on the
Goblin Gang or just Goblins?
Just Goblins.
Goblins.
Dark Prince and Mini P.E.K.K.A.
So
that's it.
I've been playing Clash Royale in the past 5 hours now, and I started grinding on these different decks and stuff like that. This deck is by far my favorite. I think I went like 10 or 12-0. Just
that's wild.
Okay, I got it. What's the Evos again? It's Evo Firecracker and what?
Evo Firecracker and Evo Cannon. So interesting.
Ooh.
You got to have Evo Firecracker.
Interesting.
Though. I'm ready to see Yeti play Evo Firecracker, his favorite card. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's see it.
Is it really?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. I thought that was sarcasm.
Definitely.
N-O.
Hang on. There's still
one more hit? That's going to get Goblins. Oh. No way. No way. Wait. What?
Oh, my goodness.
No way. He sold. You got to get arrows or log. Wait, is log enough? Log's not enough. Oh, great. Great play. Log's not enough. You're going to have to like cycle.
Cycle hard 16. And strong. You better give your life to the Lord. Here it comes.
Oh, no. Pre-arrows. Oh, my goodness. No, he can't. He can't. That's game. What a play. Yeti with the take.
Yeah.
Hard counter. What?
I got the goosebumps on that one.
Nice play. Let's go.
Yeah, he definitely needs like Earthquake or something.
Earthquake or Fireball. For sure.
Yeah, or Fireball.
What would you trade out? What card would you trade out for that?
I don't think Dark Prince works very well. I like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. is a great tank, and it takes care of like all your MKs, your big stuff. But I think your Dark Prince is kind of a weird card, or even Witch. I think Witch is worse than Dark Prince. Get rid of Witch.
I don't think Witch. Yeah, it didn't feel right in that deck.
Yeah, and I know you. Yeah, because. Yeah, maybe instead of Witch, put in Lightning. I mean, Lightning would be insane, or even just Fireball for a little bit cheaper. But you definitely need another. With Hog Rider, it's so tough to get to the tower, and that was. I mean, Yeti played a great game there, so he probably made that look easy.
Yeah.
But that was a very tough matchup. But
my heart is a pumping.
Oh, that's good.
That was fun. That was fun.
That was a great game.
That means it's working.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fun. That was awesome gameplay right there.
So how the deck is now, I would probably give it like a 4 or 5. I'm gonna
go down to 3. I really don't think like the Hog Rider, Firecracker is a solid pick, but honestly, all you have is Log. You're never gonna get to the tower. Like Mini P.E.K.K.A. is very good on defense. That's really good, which is kind of weird in this, but I mean, it might work in some sort of mid ladder place, I guess, and depending on where you're at in the arena, but or your trophies, but I don't know. I think you definitely have to get rid of Witch and probably play, I don't know, Lightning or even probably Fireball.
Yeah, I'd say that. I would give this deck a little bit higher. I'll probably go a 5, maybe. I'll give it a 5.
Okay,
as it is right now. Because you can double lane them a little bit.
That was a great idea. I wasn't even going to think of that, honestly.
Yeah,
that was the only way to bait them out.
If you make a good push, and then you can bait out buildings pretty easily, just have that Hog Rider in the background, and then once they play it, because they'll usually overplay it on one side a little bit, you just send out your Hog Rider, it's easy damage, usually.
Yeah.
And so you can bait a tiny bit with this deck, not very much. But like that game that he just played, that hard counters it. It really did.
That was wild.
Frozen just played a perfect game out of that. He just played a perfect game. So bravo. That was fun. We should come.
That was fun.
All right, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody on stream, on the chat, thank you for tuning in. And we will see you on the next one.
Rah, rah, roo.
See ya.